Hey guys, Rubdog Games here. Welcome back to the channel. Remember the days when games felt like a trial by fire? When you spend hours trying to figure out a single puzzle or beat an impossible boss? Gaming has come a long way since then. While there's still a place for punishingly hard games, there's no denying that the overall gaming experience has gotten easier. But is that a bad thing? Let's dive into how gaming has evolved to be more accessible, user-friendly, and well, a little less soul-crushing. What happened to video games, and why aren't they enjoyable anymore? I feel like that is a question most gamers have asked themselves lately. I'm curious to see why a lot of people have been feeling this way about AAA games. Over the past 10 to 15 years, the technology has gotten better, but the storytelling and gameplay have gotten worse. Game studios' greed to please shareholders, etc. Indie game devs are showing us how to make a game and enjoy it. In the early days of gaming, design often revolved around difficulty for a very practical reason: money. Arcade machines were designed to keep you pumping quarters into them. Each death was a chance for the machine to earn a little bit more. This philosophy carried over into early console games, where difficulty added replay value to justify the purchase.
So this is
today, the focus has shifted towards creating enjoyable, smooth experiences. Developers now prioritize player retention over difficulty. Tutorials, in-game hints, and walk around mechanics are standard features. You don't have to spend hours guessing where to go, because modern games are designed to guide you every step of the way. From the highlighted paths to the objective markers, it's much harder to get lost or stuck in today's games.
Jetpack bot on as well, so just fly around. We got
one of the biggest factors in gaming's evolution is the introduction of checkpoints and save systems. In the past, games often relied on lives and continues. Losing all your lives could mean starting over from scratch, whether it was a level, the whole game, or the infamous game over screen. Now, most games allow you to save your progress almost anywhere, ensuring you never lose hours of work. Even in action-packed shooters or massive RPGs, autosave systems prevent catastrophic setbacks. The days of memorizing level layouts and enemy patterns just to get through a tough section are largely behind us. Another major change has been the rise of accessibility in gaming. Modern developers now recognize that games should be for everyone, regardless of skill level or physical ability. Accessibility options like customizable difficulty, colorblind modes, and adaptive controllers allow more players to enjoy games than ever before. Difficulty settings are a huge part of this. Back in the day, you played the game the way it was designed, with no option to make it easier. Now every game offers multiple difficulty modes, from story mode for those who want to focus on the narrative, to nightmare mode for hardcore players. This inclusivity has made gaming more approachable for a broader audience. Remember the days of calling a hotline or buying a strategy guide back in the early 2000s or late 90s just to figure out a tricky level? Those days are long gone. The internet has transformed how we approach games. If you're stuck, or quick search will reveal walkthroughs, YouTube guides, and forums filled with advice. This wealth of information means players rarely hit a wall they can't overcome. Whether it's solving a puzzle, finding hidden collectibles, or beating a tough boss, the answer is always just a few clicks away. While this has undoubtedly made games easier, it's also fostered a sense of community where players share tips and tricks to help each other succeed. Older games often had clunky controls and confusing interfaces. Figuring out how to play was a challenge in itself. Modern games, on the other hand, prioritize controls and user-friendly interfaces. Tutorials are seamlessly integrated into gameplay, teaching you mechanics as you go. Quality of life features like fast travel, inventory management systems, and quest logs also reduce the grind and frustration of the older games. You're no longer wandering aimlessly, hoping to stumble upon the next objective. Everything is designed to keep the player engaged and on track. Part of the reason gaming has gotten easier is the players' expectations have changed. As gaming has become mainstream, the audience has expanded to include casual players who may not have grown up with the medium. Developers now cater to a diverse audience, balancing accessibility with challenge. Additionally, gaming is competing with other forms of entertainment like streaming, movies, etc. Players expect games to be engaging and rewarding without demanding hours of commitment. This has led to shorter, more forgiving experiences designed to fit into busy lifestyles. So has gaming gotten easier? Absolutely. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Easier games have opened the door for more people to enjoy the incredible medium. At the same time, there's still a place for brutally challenging titles. Dark Souls, Cuphead, if anyone's played any of those games. Elden Ring, just recently. For those who crave the old school experience, gaming's evolution is a reflection of its growing audience and changing technology. Whether you prefer a tough as nails challenge or relaxing narrative journey, one thing's for sure, there's something for everyone. And isn't that what gaming is all about? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Has gaming gotten too easy, or is it heading in the right direction? I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.